Going on, everybody? Thanks for clicking on the video. Hope you're having a good one wherever you are. It's been about 4 months since I first purchased my Honda Element, and now I just want to take the time, take this video to pretty much just go over and discuss some of the things uh, that have happened throughout the time of me having the car. So if you're interested, I hope you stick around and enjoy. All right, so I definitely overestimated myself, thinking that I'd be able to skate and talk at the same time. I am dead. I just got back. It's hot, but I gotta finish the video. So let's get into like the number one thing that I love about my Element. The build and the storage, and just being able to have all of my like fun items. I'm able to hold my skates, my skateboard, blanket, just a bunch of like necessities that I deem fun for my lifestyle, for my idea of fun. I love skating, I love being outside, so I have things that cater to my hobbies, and I'm able to fit all that inside the Element. Everything that I feel that I need outside of the home is in here. Oh, here's the thing. I feel like most people say that the Element gets good gas mileage. I don't think that's very true. Like, seriously, I don't think that's true at all. I've literally been driving on the on-ramp of a freeway, and I've literally seen the needle jump like a degree or like some type of increment. And I've never seen that before in front of my eyes. So yeah, but I've also learned to kind of like take things slower. When I'm in my car, when I'm in this car, I tend to drive slower. I tend to take things slower, which is a good thing. Like, enjoy life, enjoy the moments. You don't always need to be in a rush. Yeah. Plus, it's literally a 20-year-old car. Like, there's no reason to be hauling ass down the freeway, pushing 80 miles an hour. The moonroof. I just recently found that we're able to take the moonroof off. I never knew that, or I've heard of it, but I just never done it. I always thought it was some complicated task, like you had to unscrew some bolts or blah blah blah, whoop-de-whoop. It's kind of just like a quick little bada boom, bada bing. Kind of got it sitting on this little stick right here to get more airflow. I also did, I got some reflective tape and I put it on this cardboard. And then I have some, what do you call these things? Suction cups to just stick, and that way I could take it on and off. I mean, it looks kind of raggedy, but it serves its purpose. It blocks the sun out, and it kind of, I like to think it keeps the heat out. My door actuator. My door actuator is effed. It is effed. It sounds like a freaking tank is gearing up. Like, it's like it's actually quite terrifying. Like, I've literally scared people that are parked next to me, and they're like, what the fuck is that? What is going on? It's kind of a good thing and a bad thing. It's a bad thing because it draws a lot of attention, and it's a good thing because it draws a lot of attention. Like, hey, don't fuck with my car type shit. It's kind of like I call it a theft deterrent system. It deters thieves. My odometer dashboard light went out. It cuts on and off. I don't know if I have to like tap it or like drive over some crazy freaking speed bump or something for it to come back on, but it's out right now. And it's not the first time. It's cut out and then it came back on, and it cut out, came back on, blah, 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 blah. So I'm just gonna replace it. I'm gonna replace it. I don't think I'll do a video on that because I'm lazy. I'm actually lazy, but yeah, I'll probably do that, I don't know, sooner than later, because I just did the oil change and I need to know my mileage, man. I need to know my mileage. and I need to reset that thing. Also, the maintenance required light is on. I took it to O'Reilly's. They hooked up the, what is it, the ODT or whatever, the little code reader. Nothing came up. I thought it was an oil change. The reader said it wasn't anything. I changed the oil anyway because I knew it was close to that number, and it's still not there, or it's still there. It's still not gone. So I'm gonna change the lights, and then I'm gonna look to see how do I get rid of that maintenance requirement light. If any of you guys know what that could be, let me know. I do want to get some. I forget what they're called, but I want to say they're like trim buttons, trim tabs, whatever. You know, to like, this is kind of like raggedy, kind of hanging off. I think when I did like the little the inside release hatch thing, I broke one of the tabs, and now it doesn't fit securely on there. It's not a bother, but I just, like, I don't hear it rattling. I just know it's there. I know it's not properly seated. I know it's not properly like fit onto the door, so it bothers me, you know. What else? So I don't know if any of you guys have seen any of my like first videos on this channel. Pretty much my true intentions for getting this car and pretty much starting the build was the high possibility of me living in this car in the future. And that was 4 months ago. Well, that's 8. That was 4 months ago, or 4 months ago. And now it's 4. Anyway, it's still a high probability. I think I've just been setting it off and kind of like delaying the inevitable. Yeah. I do kind of want to make adjustments to the bed, just because like when I'm sitting in it like this upright, even though I'm like hella short, I know a bunch of you, none of you have ever met me in person, but like I'm freaking short, and I hate having a hunchback because in the future, like, I'm gonna be even shorter when I'm older, and I don't want to, like, I hate being hunched over like this. So I would love to make another bed platform, or just adjust this bed platform in a way where if I'm sitting in it upright like this, I would sit lower and I wouldn't have to be so hunched over. Yeah guys, I guess those are some of my most recent thoughts and I guess complaints and I don't know, experiences with my Honda Element. I love this car. Excuse me. I love this car. I've never seen or been in a car like this where, you know, I could just chill and relax. Like, yeah, the car really it's an Element. It really reminds me. I'm about to nerd out on you guys. I'm about to nerd the F out on you guys. If any of you guys have ever played the game Halo, the Element reminds me of the elephant. The elephant in Halo is I want to call it like a base. It's like a mini base. And this reminds me of a base. The base, you can pretty much like train troops, you eat. It's like a mini barracks. That's what this feels like. You know, I have all my stuff in here. I have water, I have snacks. It's like a mini home, and that's literally what the Element, that's literally what the elephant was to me in Halo. But yeah, I'm just here cooling off from the skates, and those are some of my most recent like experiences and thoughts with the Honda Element. This video is kind of all over the place, but if you like it, thumbs up, subscribe, share, whatever, and see you on the next one. Peace.